Time check. A couple minutes late. Good morning. All right, where are we crooked? I think it's because the wind messed with the gimbal as I was turning it on. Anyway, good morning. Wow, the colors are already... I chose the river today because I looked at the weather and it says completely clear, so I want to see the sunrise. Good morning, Feng. It's only me, Gray Neck Creations, Anna, Teresa, Florian. Me and Colin is here, Lisa's here, Tiana, hi. Goo. I guess I got cut off there a little bit. Stephen, hey. Dunkbot. Bear in the Garden. Aloha S. Daryl. Authentically Lola. Glad to have you in your most authentic form. I'm gonna cross here. Martin, Robert, Emma, Mike. Going well, how are you? Anonymous Dude 123, hi. Looks like the gimbal eventually levels itself out, that's good. Pieta's here, happy Friday, yep. That's right, Dunkbot. Whoops, I tripped a little bit. I am working this weekend, so it's not a full-on Friday for me, but either way. Sharon, I don't want to take away from other people's happy Fridays. Oh, I wonder if that light is motion activated because it blinked at me. Elaine, good morning. Might have been. Morning. Turquoise, hey. The sign's saying wrong way for the cars. I'm going the right way. Dave has made it, good morning. Simon, morning. RJ, morning. Colorado, morning. I gotta be more and more precise with my pronunciation there. Colorado, morning. Respect to all the early risers, says Anonymous, if you're still up. Respect to you. It's harder and harder for me to stay up. You know, if I need to stay up all night for whatever reason. I can barely make it past 11 a.m. That's a late night for me. I mean 11 p.m. Whew, 11 a.m. please. The colors are going to be good. The problem is, as you get more south, the location of the sunrise isn't as, I don't know, not as fun. Airspeed in Czech Republic, hey. All good, how are you? All right, we're getting a little crooked again. I did my whole 6-axis calibration. Come on, man. Come on. Lisa Bell was up super early for the partial eclipse. It was too cloudy. That's unfortunate. That would have been a fun thing to see. Hopefully the next one. Simon from Germany, but living in Brooklyn. Very cool. I was planning on trying to get out to the anime convention this weekend at Javits. I still don't know, because I'm also working, how that's going to work logistically. Maybe I'll pick an afternoon today or tomorrow and just stop by for a little. Hopefully it's not as crowded as New York Comic Con, so we can get some live footage. Peter Menard's here, hey. Daryl Janik is here, or is it Yannick? Is that the more correct pronunciation? In Chicago, hi. Guitarist Deep, good morning. Stefan Schober's here, I missed you, good morning. Great to see so many familiar names here and on Discord, which has been exciting in recent times, to say the least. Stay fan, good morning. Hope you stay, and our fan. Sam Webb, hey, morning. Glad to hear the equipment's doing us right. Even with the intermittent leveling issue, I still think this gimbal is top notch. This is a new one. I've never seen anyone fishing off of this part before. Usually a little south of here or north of here, but never in this specific area. I wonder why. And I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to fish in front of Waterside Plaza if I had to guess. Dave says Discord. It's like a church, not a sound. Maybe if you have a hearing impairment. Well, then again, Discord is all typing, so there are voice channels. We haven't really used them so much yet, but I do hope to implement those in a live stream one day. There's already a helicopter flying overhead. Barely make out some stars, but I think the East River walk is worth it for the view this morning. The colors. June Flowers just became a member. June Flowers, thank you for that support. Appreciate it. Uh-oh, what did I miss? MG, good morning. Michelle Mish, not alone, you're also working all weekend. That's right. Hospitals don't close, and if they do, there's an issue. Oh, we completely skipped May, right? April showers, May flowers, is that the original saying? But in a way, June is nicer than May, in a way. Either way, we appreciate the new support. Why are we still, okay, maybe I can use this opportunity when it's not windy. Let me undo the gimbal. How do I do this again? All right, see, the gimbal's actually off right now, but it's pretty well balanced. Let me just make sure I'm on pan file. Okay, here we are. Maybe still a little bit crooked. That's fine. Yes, Dunkbot, nice gradient. That boat has a bunch of seagulls following it for the ferry. Affordable place to live that's also safe. I mean, they all exist. It's also kind of relative what you consider safe, or what everyone considers safe for themselves. There's definitely nice areas everywhere. But again, because if it's affordable and you live farther away from the city, it all depends on where work might be. If you work from home, I guess it doesn't matter so much. But if you do have to commute, you may want to have to factor in a 2-hour commute if that's how long it might take you on some days. So, all things to consider. Yeah, affordable is relative also. New York affordable is a little different than other places. Like people who are not in this area, in more rural parts of the United States, might think $2,000 a month for a studio apartment is like a giant house. But here, like I said, possible studio apartment. Anyway. Everything is relative. You know, that's the best answer for everything. Yeah, if anybody asks you a question, just tell them it's all relative, and that'll get you out of it. How are you doing today? It's all relative. What's the weather like? It's relative. Light speed, relative. Colleen, happy Friday. Relative, no, just kidding. Happy Friday. That's right, Dave. It's not gone, it's just relative. That's right. Your uncle, relative. Cousin, relative, yep. Yeah, now we're all getting it. Being a little punny too, maybe. Really just random. Good morning. Lisa, hi. Miguel, happy Friday. I see Simple Learning detours here. Good morning. Looks like they repaved this road. Sounds like a Jerry Seinfeld bit. Yeah, I guess it kind of does. I want to get back by the river again. We have to get through this detour. Although we can check the gas prices. Can you see the Empire State Building? Yes, you can. There it is. The lights are off at the top, but you can see the spire. And some other office lights on. Suzy Q, you got to catch the eclipse. That's awesome. Time is it in New York? I don't know, just after 6 a.m., I think. Maybe 6:07. I don't know. The Nightbot will tell us. Do I go to the Empire State? I've been there. Haven't been there on a live. Not sure what this car is doing. Make your choice. Gas prices are $4.79. $4.79 for gas. Joshua thought there'd be more cars. The FDR will pick up pretty soon. Don't worry. Thank you. That guy's just... I don't know what that guy's doing, but he needs to be a little more careful with his running. I don't know. Wayne, everyone's good. Can we see the moon? I've been looking out for it. I don't see it yet. It might just be blocked by all the buildings and such. That was a choice. Yeah, he went a little much. He went a little out there. I don't know. Oh, these guys are changing spots, I think. Oh, Michelle Misha, the $10 Canadian, grab a copy. Hey, thank you, Michelle. Appreciate that. I think, see, I'm not even gonna bother crossing when it's not green because there's so many strange ways here. So sorry if I'm a little distracted. I just want to get across as soon as it's safe. Michelle, thank you again for that donation. Appreciate it. Joshua just to grab. See, those cars start tardy, but we're still red. So when there's a bus careening towards you, you know, you might want to be careful. I see this guy definitely went a little too far. Oh, that's another one. What are they doing? They have red lights, I thought. You're supposed to have a red light. Anyway. Deptanu, hey. Why is everybody running? People are getting their exercise in, but see, they're also delaying us from seeing the sunrise. We gotta get back to the water. Yeah, he let us go, but he shouldn't have done whatever he did to begin with. They do have a separate light for left turners. Anyhow. Yeah, people have been talking about this eclipse. Wish we were able to catch it. Wayne Cast with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Wayne Cast. Appreciate the membership support as well. Wayne, thank you. Wow, sounds like it was a pretty awesome moon. Sad to have missed it, but is what it is. Really just random saw the eclipse. Awesome. I'm trying to get back to the river so we can start with the sunrise. Relative. That's right, RJ. Kale, don't you have a new kid to worry about? I think you might have to reduce the amount of times you ask to see the time on the watch if you're going to be raising a baby. Yeah, a little bit there, right, Mia? That coffee went right through me this morning. I am wearing gloves today. It's vastly different temperature than it was yesterday morning, or yesterday during the day. I think we got up higher than it was expected to, maybe even high 60s for the second half of November. Not bad. Victoria, привет. This morning it's about 42 or so. Oh, it's Phantasm heading out. Thanks for stopping in. Always good to have you. Is the fence a little more robust now? Can we still get through the same way? Let's see. Well, here's an opening for the construction workers, but you can kind of see what they're doing in there. Interesting. No, we can still get to the river here. Okay, good. Can we? Yeah, but this is definitely more blocked off. Okay. You have freezing weather coming from the 24th. Supposedly a storm is coming early this week or next week. We'll see. I don't think we're going to get any particular snow in this area, but the Midwest might. Last eclipse like that was that long ago? Wow. Looks like the sun is coming up right in the middle there. I mean, not coming up right now, just basing it off the glow. Robert in Melbourne, hey. Andy, good morning. I mean, we're also supposed to have a temperature drop next week too. Though I might pick up to 50 by Thanksgiving, though Thanksgiving is 6 days away. And these days the weather can change pretty quickly. And Christian Hansen says 600 years ago is like yesterday. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, based on the age of the universe, it's like nothing. It's all relative, right? To us, it might be a long time. To the universe. Andrea, good morning. HYK is enjoying the view. Or is it high K? Either way, enjoy. Thank you for joining. Oh, trying to get my head not scraped by a bunch of trees. Those autumnal branches are pretty dry. That's right, Franklin Delano Roosevelt Drive is this whole structure here. Almost like the East Side Highway, though it's technically not a highway. Sheely, good Friday. In Merritt Island, Florida. No, that's going to be Brooklyn across the way. Long Island City's a little more north of here, right there. I think we're more in line with Greenpoint. Maybe even starting to get a little south of it. Andre Wolf of Northwest Germany, hey. Yeah, Andy, I couldn't paint either, but it would be nice to be able to. Somebody can. Maybe somebody's taking advantage of that right now. Yeah, I think this is one of the benefits of living in Waterside Plaza there. If you have a river-facing window. That would be a nice 24/7 cam from Waterside Plaza. Bob Ross would love this guy.
Literally went in.
Hi, Sue here. Good morning. Lots of new buildings going up. This one seems to have the most construction lights on at the moment. On the right, we got Con Edison, Stuyvesant Town, all sorts of things. You were in New York for 4 days once, Sheila? Feet are a bit sore after that? Yeah, I mean, New York is, we're gonna get people moving. Walking. I think it's a helicopter. Maybe not. It's flying a little slow, so that's why I think it's a helicopter. Yeah, I could hear it. That's a helicopter. Is there a weird water effect? It is Queens, yes. No, Brooklyn, sorry. Queens is up there. Got confused. Brooklyn. Williamsburg Bridge is right there. And Williamsburg is in Brooklyn. Gosh. Gosh. Has that water got sharks in it? Not that I've seen or heard, but doesn't mean it's not true. I've made some more updates to Discord Nightbot commands and removed a few as well. I mean, you can get good food of the Italian variety all over. Though some people might say you might want to go to Staten Island for the best. Other people might say you might want to go to the Bronx. Is there some sort of a straggler sunflower? This whole area used to be filled with sunflowers. Looks like one kind of stuck around or popped out a little late. The best part of this walk is the tight lemon squeeze here. The one that lingered in. Good morning to you. Goat beats shark. Hey, Almair is here with a $20 super chat. Thank you, Almair. Good to have you again and appreciate the support. Yeah, if there's anything on the road that gets caught under a tire, that can go flying, right? Is this still Manhattan? Well, we didn't cross any bridges yet. So it is. But it's getting really bright on my left. I'd really like to get back to the river. And I'd like for the gimbal to correct itself. Rita Lynch, good morning. Sometimes if I do like a big sweep, it improves, but not this time. Alex, good morning. What is the place with the big fence? It's another part of Con Edison, I believe. And this is a brand new parking lot in the John Lindsay East River Park. Well, not really. Has Yes Sir 5075 made it with a Talent Canadian? Yes, he has. Thank you, Yes Sir. I appreciate the support as always. Oh, Caleb, that was fast. So you just heard you're having a baby, and I guess the baby's coming out very soon. And then in a few months it'll be all grown, so you'll be good. Joshua, welcome. Yes. We'll see some part of the sunrise. He's 10 now. Oh, the baby was born during the last live stream. I'm glad you were able to make the live stream during the birth of your child. Does that count as partly cloudy? Franz, hello. Rustam, доброе утро. Hey. Seems out of place, a glitch in the matrix. Or is it now mostly clear? Is there a difference between mostly clear and mostly sunny? I guess clear is more for the nighttime. All right. Vlad, good morning. Not sure why right here though, but good, we're back, it sounds like. Is it cold? It is definitely cooler this morning than it was yesterday. Yesterday was unseasonably warm. Nope, got rid of that one too. We didn't really need it at this point because everyone always says it's buffering or not. So it just adds to the clutter. That's why I got rid of it. Approaching the Williamsburg Bridge again. We walked over it on Monday, and we'll probably walk over it this coming Monday. I was thinking about taking next Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, off, but I think they already scheduled a meeting at some point in the day. I guess I could always take the meeting remotely and be the only thing I do that day, but we'll see. We're on TV, hey. Good morning. Strawberry Fields has made it. Good morning. Do it. Yeah, I probably will, David. Probably will. Alex says it never gets boring. Glad to hear that. Again, it could be a little bit relative there, but as long as those who are here are enjoying, then we're good. Work to live. Ideally, it would just be live to live, but unfortunately, we need some of that money. Money, money. Yeah. Wasn't that an old WWE theme? Whose was it? I can't remember. Strawberry feels like a little bit of lurking. Either way, we feel your presence and appreciate it. Roy, good morning. Happy Friday. Got my beach over here. One of the few places you can hear the waves crashing. Not really crashing, but you know, subtle wave sounds up on shore. I ended up going with a North Face backpack again because Mrs. Commuter has an REI membership, and there was a 20% off coupon for members. So I got the North Face router backpack. Using it right now, it's pretty nice. Plus all the other ones that I saw that are nice, that are like fancier, meant for more for hiking, have those the waist strap, which I don't really need in an everyday backpack. Alexander Kajanov with the 19 rubles, 19 rublей. Thank you, Alexander. Appreciate the support. Vibe was watching a live stream from his new phone. Which phone did you end up getting? Got a bit of a wind right now. Well, not too surprising. The Pans building. Humanimal, an appropriate message for your name, but yeah. I mean, I guess people are free to do that if they want. They can live off the land, so to speak. It's getting harder and harder when you can't just claim a piece of land these days. Anyway. $41 right now. Okay. Not too bad. Shane, which one? The one I call the Pants building? Yeah, it's got a little gap in the center. And it looks like almost like a bottle in the middle of it, but I don't know if that's just part of the construction. Did I play sports growing up? Just basketball in the parks. Nothing more formal than that. But I was out there quite a bit. I was even an early riser back then. So I would get out as soon as the playground's open. But I was by myself still. Although I did end up getting a pretty decent jump shot. The commute this morning, about an hour. I was asked to get in a little bit earlier today, which is surprising considering how early I get there as it is, but we'll see if that happens. Are you allowed to fish here? Yes, you are. You do, I think, technically need a free license, but you can obtain it on the website. It's free. In terms of eating the fish from here, that's up to you. Bear in the garden, glad you enjoyed. Figure out how we're gonna get to Anime NYC at the Javits Center. Maybe I'll go this afternoon, I don't know. If I do, it'll only be for a little while. Norella's made it. Hey. Yeah, there's guidelines from the city or from the state about how much of the fish you should eat from here. And I think even at that point, that there have to be suggestions for how much fish you should eat already puts a little concern in my mind. Copy PC World, Dave. PC World. That was my magazine. Other times as well, John. We've been trying to do more afternoon streams, particularly in the holiday season. And I'm hoping we get some snowy winter weather, and I'll make sure to be out for those. You weren't far off. PC World. Best bathroom reading a nerd of the 90s could have asked for. The height of the bridge, didn't we get that one time? Only like 1,600 or something like that, feet-wise? I don't know. Love Seminova said it's a great walk, a great area for a walk. Agreed. Alex Burrell says to get some snowshoes. I have decent hiking shoes that I use for the snow walks. I think I picked those up at the LL Bean store on our way up to Maine last year. Antonio, good morning. Elizabeth is enjoying the autumnal glows. Here we are under the bridge now. Always a cool shot, especially with the way the sun is coming up. Yeah, because of the time change, even though I'm not really changing the timing of my walk, we get a little brighter for a little while. But the days are still getting shorter until the end of December. Yeah, most of the subway trains you see that are above ground have underground components. That's the majority of them. When you get farther out into Queens, Brooklyn, the Bronx, they kind of transition to above. That's right, Dave. Who needs the sunlight when I got my tactical flashlight with an excessive amount of lumens? I should bring out my blue laser pointer too. Kaz with the 500, what is that yen? Sorry if I mess up my currency, but I appreciate the support. Beautiful symmetry, you like this one, thank you. You enjoyed the symmetry under the bridge. Yeah, I've taken more than one photo in that area before. Should be up on Instagram. Fantastic. Can I make the noise of the laser? Well, my laser doesn't make noise, but it is powerful enough to burn paper. So I think that should be concerning enough. I have a sunny disposition now. That'll light up my path. Appreciate that. Black Angel, good morning. I should add a pocket calculator to the gear. Well, I would, but the phone does so much these days. What if it does make a noise? I don't know. Maybe it's just inaudible to us. Big dog has made it. Well, it's a big dog. And it's the Big Show song. He's now just Paul White at the at AEW. Is he go to AEW, the Big Show? Because I think his motto there is no more BS. That's pretty good. It was like when WWE's campaign was WWE get the F out, since it used to be WWF. That was pretty clever, I guess. Justin, good morning. Sunshine After Rain is here. No, I'm well. How are you? Time check for me, 6:39. Okay. Let's move. These oak trees will probably have no leaves by next time, if we even do take a commute next Friday. Sounds like the consensus is we should take it off. We'll see. Yeah, 16, that would have been way too tall for the bridge, whatever I said before. I don't know how tall that bridge is. Yeah, that would be way too tall, what I said before. Whew. Who knows what I was thinking. Christos from Greece, hey. That's so, Dave. Hey, what happened to the compost? Well, the official sunrise, I think it said it was 6:48 this morning. So I don't think it's above the horizon yet. Are they changing this into another playground or something? Because this used to be the compost field. What happened here? Because now it looks like the grass is a little too nice. Hey, Mia Collin with a 20-pound super chat. Happy Friday to everyone in this beautiful community. Mia, happy Friday, and thank you for all your support and help throughout this last year. I know we found out that the 22nd was the 1st of November, was the first live stream I did test-wise last year. So that happens, what, this weekend, right? Or Monday. Oh, that's right. So Monday, for the commute, will be the 1-year anniversary of my first live stream. Wow. Again, thank you, Mia. I really, really appreciate that. Is that what the backup sound is supposed to sound like? It sounds like it's given up. Anonymous dude, of course. It was on Channel 7, ABC, for us here. But that's what I would watch every Friday. I see a crab so far. A seahorse? Now, I don't think a seahorse is a zodiac image, but maybe I'm wrong. How time flies, RJ, yes. This whole area continues to undergo construction. Pietta's emoji, is that good night moon or what is this? Or just good night? Oh God, it's probably just good night, right? Are you heading off? Say you think so. What time is it? Almost 7 a.m. 6:45, 44. Judy in Maine, working from home. Hey. Probably much chillier up there. You think it's hello moon? Oh. Or just wave moon. Wave moon. Hand moon. Hand moon. Waving to the moon. It's not hand moon. Okay. Sorry, you know how I get sometimes. Guest account. I do speak Russian as well as I can. Some people would say it's fluent. Others would say it's awful. Dan Lee is here. Hey. I don't know what I just said. I gotta get rid of this one. There we go. Still can't see the sun. Plus we got this fence here. It should go over the horizon any minute now, but I don't think we're at the exact. You can kind of start seeing something over there. Kinda. Robert says most languages are Greek to you. I'm still working on my English. Danielle Prado, yes, Russian. Русский язык. Yes. I think that's 1 Manhattan Square, the cheese grater building. It's that tall glass structure next to the Manhattan Bridge. Teresa with a $49.99 $50 super chat for some Friday fuel and some extra support. Some fuel. You're giving me fuel to run. We're running now. Teresa, thank you for that support. Super generous and kind of you. I'm glad you're enjoying. You could just be glad for no, I'm just kidding. But thank you for that. Thank you for the fuel. As Triple H would say, food is fuel. Those are all those construction or parks vehicles that go up that road there. We're getting a little buffer here. Uh-oh. Get in the zone with buffer zone. I don't actually know the jingle for it. I know it's AutoZone, but I forget the actual tune. Can I speak Canadian? Well, I don't know if you just mean English with an accent of certain types, or they also speak French up there too. I guess I could say sorry. How do you say hi in the Russian language? It depends on how formal you want to be. I just say привет. All right, I'm going to switch over to the curb so I don't get in the way of any bikes or anyone. Little thing in the middle there. Right now, I think we're safe. Привет на русском. Hi, yes. Hello. I think it's like good day, добрый день. Доброе утро, good morning. I don't know what this little building is. Or I guess the other way to say hello in Russian is hello. I don't know if that's what Moon was going for. What did I miss, Narelle? Who am I ignoring? Практически где-то wonders how he showed up here. Well, it happens. Oh. Is that what hand moon is? Did I really miss moon? In the great green room, there was a telephone, and a red balloon, and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs, 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens, and a little toy house and a young mouse, and a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush and a crowd of ladies whispering, hush. Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light in the red balloon. All right. Hi, moon. Bye, moon. Marie says Russians also like to look at the architecture of New York. Glad you're enjoying. Karan Smith, hey, welcome back. What was that? Good to have you again. What is going on? Is that from above us or from below us? Oh, I think it's below. I think the water is somehow messing with something. Anyway. There's lots of Russian speakers here today. Either I'm doing something right or something wrong then. What coffee did I have this morning? Just whatever was at home. Actually, I think I have this coconut roasted coffee beans that I got from the store. Not bad. The East River. Get pretty close to the water today. East River. Time check, 6:51. Not too bad. I'd like to get between the 2 bridges and then rush into work. No, it's not a brand. It's like a local store coffee. I don't know where they get it from, but it doesn't have an official brand on it. So they just have piles of coffee beans in bags, like those large canvas sacks or whatever they are. Somehow we're in the basketball park. Hey, look, they got nets. Whenever you got nets on a hoop in New York, that's great. That's not always a luxury, a common luxury here. Won't be going to Brooklyn today. Yeah, it looks like it's right behind that building. At the moment. It see the Staten Island Ferry, that orange boat over there, heading out, going towards Staten Island. Keep going, says Craig. If only I could today. I missed a lot of stuff today. I don't know why. Chat-wise. I mean, I don't know why I missed it. That's what I'm trying to say. Actually, I don't know where that Staten Island Ferry is going. I think it's turning around. Is it quicker to drive or take the ferry? To get to Staten Island, it's quicker to drive. I mean, take the ferry. The reason I got confused in my head is because before, you used to actually be able to drive your car onto the Staten Island Ferry and be shipped across. I believe that stopped after 9/11. But yeah, that's what was possible before. All right, so I'm gonna go, I think, to this next little area. Well, maybe a little farther. Slow mode is limited to 20 seconds, so it's not completely disabling, but at least you can't, like, you know, if anyone comes into the room to spam, they can't do it that fast. That's all. Well, the slow mode is only works for one chatter. If there's a million people in here, there'd still be too much to chat. I mean, that's never going to happen, but you know what I mean. Anyway. Really just random. Well, isn't there something weird with YouTube where they're about to take away the dislike option, or the being able to see how many video has? Which I don't know if it's the best thing. Do the city bikes have a bell? Yes, they do. Sounds like we have a love connection on the channel. I have taken a picture like this before for Instagram, but not on the Pixel 6. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but we got the attention of Google Pixel on Instagram a couple of times because of that. They've commented and liked the video, the pictures I posted. I think that's kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. If only they would stop using FedEx to ship their phones. I don't know if is this. Make sure this is fully cleaned. Okay. Time check, 6:57. Oh yeah, it is time. Yeah, Sherry, I think it is. It is probably an extension of that kind of a mindset at the moment. But you can't be coddled your whole life, right? You have to learn how to deal with adversity of whatever kind it might be. You know, You never know. But if you never learn how to deal with it, it'll only make things harder. So, that's all I have to say about that. Can you see the flag up there? I think you can. Yeah, here in this view, you get the Manhattan and the Brooklyn Bridge in one. Manhattan Bridge on the left, Brooklyn Bridge on the right. Why don't I take a bike to work? Well, I would, but then we couldn't walk like this and be a little different. Yes, Dave. How can you prepare yourself for the gifs of negativity? Not negative, but there's the powerful gifs. GIF. Mars and Worldwide has made it as well. Angel, hey, good to see you. We're about to sign out here, just crossed the hour mark on the time in the video, it looks like. Good to see you, Angel, even if it's for a little bit. For me, oh, both my parents were Russian. Anyway, thanks everyone for stopping in today. I appreciate the super generous donations that came in this morning. Very kind of you all. Thank you to the members on YouTube, the PayPal supporters, Patreon supporters. Appreciate you as well. Subscribers, thank you for showing your support as well. If you're new to the channel, not subscribed yet, do consider subscribing. Yeah, Shane, gotta get a move on here. Again, I'm gonna try to hit the Anime NYC convention this weekend. It might not be for everyone again, but I'd like to get in there and live stream a little bit. Might be some interesting costumes around, but I'll try. Of course, the mods, thank you for all that you do. We're almost a year into all this, which I still can't believe. I know a lot of people have been doing this for longer, of course, but for me, it's been almost a year of live streams. The walks have been a little bit longer than that. Well, actually about a year and 2 months longer than my live streams. Anyhow, thanks again, everyone. We'll be in touch soon. Also, go to Discord. Remember, the goal on Discord at the moment is to hit 500 members, and that'll help us become a community server, which supposedly gets us more perks. But we'll get there at our own pace, as we have been doing this whole time. We're going at our own pace, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right. Have a great day, wherever you might be, and however much of it is left. And I'll see you all very soon, I hope. All right. Bye!